Hey everyone, I hope you've been paying attention in all these videos and practicing on your instrument. Now in this next lesson, I figure I go over more scales. I think I only did one video about scales in the previous one. I was playing on the acoustic. I think it was the major scale. Now in this video, I'll go over that one again, and I'll go over the minor scale as well. And basically, your scales are going to help you do all your solo stuff. Scales are also used to identify keys of songs and tell you which notes are sharp and flat, and which chords basically to use in each song. So let's go back over the major scale first. Okay, now I'm going to start off with the A major scale. You know what? Actually, let's start off with the C. That's the easiest. Okay. Okay. Now with this, with my electric guitar, I actually have it tuned down to D standard, and all that means is that all the notes have been shifted up a whole step. So like instead of that being your E, this is going to be your E. That's your A. That's your D. That's your G. That's your B. That's your E again. Now with the scale pattern that I teach, it's movable. It's a movable pattern. You can play it anywhere on the guitar as long as you know what root note you're starting out with. So now this is a C for me, but the pattern is you're going to take your second finger, put on your low E string, and then I like to take my fourth finger, okay, and now I'm going to do a whole step above that. They got C, D, E. Okay, you're going to go to your first finger here, place it, you're going to be going on your second string here, your A string. And then you're going to take your second finger here, middle finger, and put it on the A string again on the next fret. So basically, you're just going with your fingers. 2, 4, 1, 2, and 4 again. That's going to be your A note. So you got C, D, E, F, G. Sorry, G. That was a G note. And then you take your first finger, you're going to be going over another string, okay? You're going to be on your D string. Now with this, you're going to be on your 9th fret. And then you're going to take your third finger, and you're going to put that on your 11th fret of your D string. And then you're going to use your fourth finger for the final note, which is the root note repeated. So those two are the same notes. Those are your root notes. Those are your C's. And basically, the easiest way to explain this is just do it by fingers, and I'll call out the string. So second, fourth, you'll move up a string. First, second, fourth, move up a string. First, third, fourth. Okay, and that's your major scale pattern. Now, you can move this all the way across the guitar, and if you've been studying your notes in the previous videos, you can actually play this all over the place. So basically, all you need to do is do the pattern, figure out the notes, and you can play anywhere on the guitar. It doesn't matter. You can play it up here, down here, over here, on this string, on that string. As long as you know where the notes are, you're good to go. So I might as well complete the rest of the scale on this one. So we left off on this note, which is the root note, okay, and then you're gonna go on your first finger of your G string here, and you're gonna take your third finger here, move it up a whole step, to 2 frets right here. Then you're gonna take your fourth finger, put it on that 12th fret, right there, and then you're gonna take your second finger, move it on the next string, okay, right there, and then you're going to take your fourth finger, put it on a whole step up from that, okay, on the same string, and then finally you're going to finish off with your, on the next string with your first finger there, and then use your second finger to finish on the final root note. So there's all your root notes. And basically, I never really played a major scale, so it's a little awkward for me. But basically, you can do this pattern anywhere. You shift it down a fret. And that's another major scale. Okay, and to figure out what major scale is, you just gotta figure out what note that is, what note this is, or what note that is, and that'll give you the name of the major scale. Alright, so basically that's all there really is to major scales, and hope I covered it. Try to make it as simple as possible. Anyways, go ahead and practice that, and I'll be covering more in the next couple videos, so I'll see you in the next one.